I called to find out more about the Jacksonville community. One of the people that I spoke to had highly recommended him as a realtor, said he was a wonderful person, just a great guy, always helpful. And so we gave him a call. And so when we met with him, when we came down on our pilot trip to check out Jacksonville, he showed us around to 4 different houses in one day. It was kind of crazy in a whirlwind, but he gave us all the information ahead of time, and it was just so, he knew everything that we were going to go see and do and where we were going to go, and he had everything all lined up. Just the whole time he was very nice and helpful and patient and calm with us.
He knows the neighborhood, and he knows the houses in the neighborhood and what was available with what we needed. Home remodeling is one of my hobbies.
We like the fact that we get to fix up the house, and so that's pretty much what we were looking for. So when this house came on, Barry was very like, okay, it needs some work, and we were like, yeah, let's do it. Barry seemed to understand exactly what we were looking for and was able to help us find what we live in. I'm in title insurance, so I deal a lot with after the purchase. I know a lot about what goes on pre-purchase as well, and so Barry was very kind and understanding when I would say things like, I don't like this, I don't want that, this is not how we do things. And he was always very much, well, in Florida, it's a bit different, very kind. I can't say how calm and patient enough he was. But, he explained everything that we needed to do and everything we needed to know, and, what the process was and what's going to come first and what's going to happen next. It was just a great experience, just going through the whole thing. Totally do it again with Barry. After we had made the offer, there was a little bit of negotiations with the seller on this house. Definitely on our side. I knew that he was giving the other side pressure and putting it on them to settle with what we wanted, even if he knew it wasn't necessarily going to end in our favor. So he was very upfront, very clear with, what our expectations should be. And that just made the process so much simpler. Always on our side.
He's a great person. It's very easy to work with. He is not judgmental on anything throughout the purchase.
I spoke to him multiple times, even after we came here for our first visit, but before we actually moved here. I think several times on the phone, through text messages. He was always very available, always willing to talk and listen to what we had to say and help us figure out. He really just wants everyone to be comfortable in their house, and he wants everyone to make the best decision for them. And it's so refreshing that someone just really wants what's best for you. So it's great working with him. We would recommend him to everyone.